Things About Me Part 5 that I haven't ever talked about before. High school and middle school were some of the worst years of my life. I was one of few blonde-haired, blue-eyed girls, and I was very quiet and shy and was a very easy target for people with bad intentions. I was stalked, cornered, not only at my school, but also downtown in our small town. I can remember this one time I was circled by a group of girls and they started hitting me and punching me and pulling out clumps of my hair. I don't know why this bothers me so much today. Being years later, I guess it's just because, how can someone inflict physical pain on someone else? I will never, ever understand. I was also in the principal's office a lot for these kinds of incidences, even though I had nothing to do with them. Now, my parents back in that day were very busy working and trying to provide the best they could for their kids, so I felt very alone emotionally. I depended on my best friend, Sarah, who passed away, for a lot of emotional support. Now, this type of physical abuse happened for years and years and years, to the point where I was terrified to go to school. Absolutely terrified, and eventually I stopped going. I also mentioned in one of my video posts that I made here on TikTok, pointing out a lot of my flaws. One of those flaws that I am aware of is that I tend to overthink situations and believe that maybe situations may or may not be true. I believe that I do this because I grew up with a lot of mental and physical abuse from other people, whether it was words under their breath or physical abuse or whatever, that went on and on and on throughout my lifetime. So today I have a very hard time trusting people. And I tend to always just assume that people don't like me. I believe this really affected me, and it still does today.